of medieval fantasy. Okay, inventory, main hand, actions, charge. There we go. Alright, folks, let's keep going. This is the thing I love the most. Exploring dungeons and fighting enemies. This is my favorite part. It's my favorite thing to do in this game. It's my favorite thing to do in Final Fantasy. Yeah, you got a point there. Okay, here's our next preserved guts. There's a heart. Okay, now next is her lost goblet. And then after that, we'll fight the boss. Yeah, you saw me, but you didn't get a chance to do much about it, did you? Okay. Yep, straight this way. We want to go.
You get off the phone. Would you leave me out and save me and the next group of cultists?
Sure. Whatever you want. Does she really want me to do that, or? I guess she was just joking. I mean, I would have done it if they would have been like, A, wave the doll at the cultist. You know what I mean? I'd have done it. Press A to wave the doll. I would have totally gave her that satisfaction. Yep, got it.
I shall have to scour the memory of cultist lips from it if I'm ever to drink from it again.
And the altar's right on our way out, man. Love it when a plan comes together, huh?
We have everything we need. Oh, the altar should be up top somewhere. Hurry! Hurry!
Okay, I'll hurry if you want to fight these cultists for me while I do that. Otherwise, just wait a minute, maybe. I don't know what else to tell you. We got one more thing of preserved organs here. The boss is in here, and then we'll be out to the altar. The boss is right here.
Memory serves. This is the cult leader's squalid domain. Be careful, darling.
You cannot dragons will once again rule the skies.
Yeah, they already do, bro. It's called Elsewhere. They're a little behind the times there, honey. ahead of them, I guess, depending on what game you're considering. Gotcha, big boy! Alright, here's our last guts. So that's our daily done, so let's get out to the altar and get her back in her body now. Glad I could help her. It can't be fun being stuck inside a doll and not being able to move or do anything you want to do. I mean, that'd drive you crazy after a while. Alright, straight out and across here.
Feel close. I can practically feel the blood flowing in my veins. I'm tingling.
Oh, this is one of those spots that spawns more enemies. I was trying to get that chest. I guarantee if somebody runs up here, they're gonna steal that shit. Here it is.
Place the items on the altar. That should be enough to break the spell. Hurry! At last!
Oh, great. I never noticed her name was Haruna the Merciless. So she's probably like some evil villain, right? Is she probably gonna try to kill me now?
You
That
did
sucks.
it! Oh, it feels so good to be back in my body. Flesh and blood. A beating heart. It would truly have been a shame to keep all of this beauty locked away in a silly doll for eternity. I owe you a great debt. I wouldn't think too hard about it if I were you. This kind of magic is often more palatable when not dissected. The long and short of it is that it worked, and you've restored me to my true self.
So the spell's broken
Yes,
for good?
darling, thanks to you. My rather enviable body is restored, and so sorry excuse for cultists no longer have a hold of me. Please, take this. It's not every hero that stops to help a talking doll. You've more
Not
than
every same
earned
one,
our
anyway.
reward. I didn't
Thank you.
realize how much I missed the cold. The wind biting my cheeks is like a kiss from an old lover. Or a new lover. It's invigorating. You have my eternal gratitude for what it's worth.
What do we do now?
I'm going to make the bastards who did this to me pay. Then, I think I'll take a long, hot bath, stuff myself on sweets and mead, and then perhaps find someone to warm my bed.
Alright, lady. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Will you tell me who you really are now?
Think of me as a powerful, stunningly beautiful enforcer of justice. I see evil in the world, and I eradicate it as I see fit. My methods could be viewed as unsavory by some, but perhaps the same could be said of you.
Yeah, true. I'm a mercenary. Some people absolutely detest mercenaries. Yeah, I get it. What was it like being a doll?
Humiliating. Reduced to a child's plaything. I never thought I'd sink so low. Oh, and dreadfully boring, too. All I could do was stare at the wall and think about how much I hated it. And there were so many itches I could not scratch.
Ooh, yeah, that's a bad one. Do you think the dragon call is a
Certainly
threat?
not after what you've done to them here. They'd be licking their wounds for months if I didn't intend to make sure none of the remaining survive. The time
I'd
of the
probably do the
dragon
same.
court is long over. They should be thanking us for reminding them.
All right, just a minute, folks. I gotta let my cat in here. He's like a nice kitty. Is that you, little homie? What's up, bro? Are you all wet, Mr. Kitty? Oh my goodness, you are all wet. Hang on, I gotta dry off my cat. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm coming. Come back here. Don't make me chase you. Come back. Hey, Ruff. Come back here. You're the one that made me chase you back there, Just proof. Okay. All right, folks. Sorry, I had a wet kitty. Had to dry him off. Okay, well, we'll say goodbye to her. Let her get on with destroying all these cultists, and we'll get the hell out of here. Boo. Whoop. Woo. Damn, I'm out of health. Damn! What's in that backpack? Oh yeah! A recipe. Let's eat that. Here's our way out. Like I said, love it when a plan comes together. I really forgot, like, not playing this game for 4 or 5 years, I really forgot how much I honestly do enjoy this game. And it's really cool because now I play Final Fantasy 14 online as well. And like, rather than look at these games as like in competition or which one's better than the other, I'm just really happy that I have both of them. So when I get bored with this game, I can play Final Fantasy. And then when I get bored with Final Fantasy, I can play this game. And there's things that I like and don't like about both of these games. And I like different things about each of them. So it doesn't matter to me which one's better than the other to anybody. I just like the fact that I have them both available to me and I can play whatever I want. Here's our world boss that we got this quest for. Maybe we should go down there and see if anybody's there. Why don't we do that? We're really not that far from it. That Harrow Storm's going up there. Let's go try to hit that. See if anybody else is there. Because we need to do another one of them. We got that daily quest for that now. Because unfortunately I did that one I did before I remembered that we should have gotten the daily for it. And I mean, I usually do a couple of them anyway. Even at this point, there seems to be enough people left in Greymore that at least sometimes you'll get to do one of them. It's not like every time you go there, you're by yourself and nobody else is there. Usually, the more remote the place is, the less of a chance you have of somebody being there. I don't see anybody here at this one. Yeah, this isn't going to work for us. Alright, we're going to go down by this world boss and see if there's anybody else there by it. And then what you can do, usually, if there's not, is you can get in the zone chat. And you can just put that you need help with that world boss. And often people will show up to help you. Especially if you have a quest for it like I do and you share the quest you have for it with people, they'll show up and help you. Like 7 or 8 out of 10 times if I ask in the chat, somebody will show up and help. They look like they're going down there. Or trying to go down there. Is that where they're going? Because if they are, we should go with them. Uh-oh. Ooh, that almost went. Yeah, if they're going down here, I want to go with them.
The storm has not stripped you of your soul. We'll coax it from you. Enjoy your freedom from oblivion. The exchange. attempts to interfere with this ritual are as meaningless as they are pathetic.
Next peak!
The exchange is complete.
Oh, this isn't going well at all. I just can't get out of the fucking AoEs, bro. Every time you get up, somebody just knocks you right the fuck back down. It doesn't matter how many times you use the triggers to break out, you just get fucking hit again. As soon as you break out of something, bam, you just get fucking hit again. You get knocked down. As soon as you step out of one AoE, you're stepping into another AoE. There's just so many enemies and there's not enough players. It just doesn't matter what you fucking do sometimes. You know, it's fun sometimes, but it gets frustrating sometimes too, bro. Because sometimes it just seems like it's fucking impossible, bro. It was meant for way more people than this. You know, it's just these zones tend to lose population pretty fast when they're not the new zone anymore. Because people move on to whatever it is.
The exchange is complete. It has begun.
And if we're not taking the witch pikes down, we'll lose this. We'll lose this. All those blue phantoms are healing these witch pikes. And it'll get to the point where we just can't stem the tide. That's not guaranteed that'll happen or anything, but it's a distinct possibility. I always end up having to switch over to my healing staff when I do these. But you know what? That's alright, man. That's why I have it. That's why all three of my original characters have a level 50 restoration staff as a backup weapon. Because it's really, really useful if you play by yourself like I do and you want to keep yourself alive. Yeah, it is, and we're not getting these witch pikes down. Like, there's so many enemies around them, I can't even target them with my damn staff half the time. about to die.
Our harvest begins. The exchange nears completion.
I mean, I think there's like 3 or 4 people here now. And we're just still not really having much luck at this. There's enemies are coming faster than we can kill them most of the time.
Is prepared. A bountiful harvest. Enjoy your comrades in this world. Cemetery is prepared.
Oh my goodness.
This reliquary is nearly finished.
See, I can't even target. Even now, I can barely get that witch pike targeted.
The exchange is complete. Our harvest begins.
I mean, we're all dead. And look at the health coming back to the witch pike. I mean, if we can't get more people here, what are we supposed to do? Nothing, I guess. Just die. Just die a whole lot. That's what we're supposed to do. Like, it seems like they just did never think about this. Like, what were they gonna do when the population here was low? Because this could be a really, like, hopeless kind of situation here. You know what I mean? Like, you could spend a long time doing this and put a shit ton of effort into it and still lose. I mean, we're just drowned in here. We're fighting a losing battle. And then eventually what happens is everybody gets tired of dying and everybody just leaves one by one. I mean, can't really blame them. Holy fuck! Like, it just is